Hi, let's do Excel practice. Right click in the created folder, click new and create a new Excel worksheet. Call it Excel 1617. Open the created worksheet and start working. Merge and center A1 till E1. Type monthly expenses. Apply heading 1 style. And then in A2 type item number. In B2 item name, unit price. In C2, in D2 quantity, in total price in E2. Apply good style on these cells A2 till E2, and then adjust the column width to 10. Columns A till E, go to format, column width, and type 10. Okay, now we adjusted the column width to 10. I'll fill some data into the tables. I will use the fill series function to fill data. Okay, here I'll type some quantities. Five, 20, 10, 7, 6, 5, 15. Merge and center cells A11, B11. Type total and apply total style on cells A11 till E11. Change cells C3 to C10 format to accounting. And it's with no decimal places. And the requested symbol is the AED dirham. So we'll go to more properties, and here we'll go for accounting, and I will find the AED. Now it's accounting, AED is the currency, and there is no decimal places. Now E3 till E10, I'll use a formula to find the total cost by multiplying the unit price by the quantity, equal C3 times D3, enter. And then I'll drag this formula over the remaining cells. In cell C11, I'll type a function that will find the sum for cells C3 till C10. Then I'll drag the same function to find the total sum for column D and the sum for column E. I'll align all the cells center, and then I will rename the sheet 1 to monthly expenses. Now the monthly expenses worksheet is ready. I'll create another worksheet. I'll type grades in cells A1 till G1. First I'll merge them. I'll type grades for spring 2016-2017. I'll apply style. I'll go now for the title style, and then I'll type some data into cells A2 till G2. Test 1, test 2, test 3, average, pass, fail, letter using the if function. I'll skip this one. I'll go for grade letter, and I'll use the VLOOKUP in this case. I'll type some grades. Now I'll use a function to find the average, equal average, this is the function name, and then I'll select the 3 tests in the same row, and then I'll drag over the remaining rows. Now in cell E3 I want to write a function to type pass for grades above 59 and fail for the remaining grades, equal if, then I'm looking for the average grade, is it greater than 59, comma, if yes, pass. If this is not true, then it will give fail. The if function will look at the grade, will compare it if it's greater than 59, if yes, if that's true, it will type pass, if not, then it type fail. Then enter and drag the function. Now for the grade letter, I'll use a VLOOKUP function, but to be able to do so I should create a VLOOKUP table first. I'll start typing the grade letters, and then the ranges 0 to 60, this is F, 60 to 70, this is C, 70 to 80, this is B, 90 and above, this is an A grade. This is the VLOOKUP table. I'll select the table, in the name box I'll give the name, enter. Now this is called VL table. Now let's go for the VLOOKUP function. VLOOKUP the grade, where in the VL table, the table that we just created, and return me the second index that contains the grade letters. Enter, and then you drag the function. One more thing I will do in this practice is the COUNTIF. Right here pass, and then right here fail. Next to pass in cell G10 equal, I'll look COUNTIF in the list. COUNTIF this column that contains the occurrences of the pass and fail, and count only the pass grades. I'll do the same, but this time I'll count the fail, COUNTIF this column, and this time I want the fail grades. Thank you, that's all for this practice.